Grace with the I'm Able Foundation. Today's tip of the day is going to be regarding self-care. So you want to make sure with these times where you're having hours on end to do really not a lot of things, that you are making a point to get out of bed every day, which I know can be really hard when you have that time to be lazy. But you also want to make sure you're brushing your teeth, washing your face, anything you do in your self-care routine just to kind of get your mind going for the day. And you want to make sure that you're setting that time aside not to only binge watch Netflix or watch movies, but to interact with the people that are within your four walls, as well as find some leisure activities that you've never done before, maybe an adult coloring book or maybe some sort of card game. But make sure you're doing something to stimulate your mind every day. Our stretch of the day is going to be for your shoulders as well as your chest. So what you're going to do is take your hands, you're going to clasp them behind you, and as you can see, my shoulders already roll back, and you're just going to kind of take your hands up and out a little bit from your back. So you don't want to go too far, just a little bit of a stretch, you'll feel it. Count for about 10 seconds and then come back down. And you can do that 3 times. So in order to work our arms, we are going to do some push-ups today. I know everyone loves push-ups. So we're going to start with the modified push-up. You're going to go onto your knees. I like to take my feet and clasp them together, just like so. And you want your wrists to be stacked under your shoulders. And you're gonna go down and up. So you wanna make sure your back is aligned during this and that you're looking forward. That's really important because it keeps your cervical spine straight. Then we're gonna move into a normal push-up. Like I said before, you're gonna stack your wrists under your shoulders. You're gonna come up on your feet, down, chest should hit the bottom. And then we have clap push-ups. So this is to make it a little bit more challenging. So you're gonna go down, you're gonna come up, down, up, down, up. As you see, I'm not too great at those, we're working on them, but make sure that if you become unaligned in any way that you fix it. So the next exercise we are going to run through is called weight shifts, and this is solely for your core. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a weight, or you could use a bag of flour, say if you don't have any weight. Really any object that you can grab, and you're going to either stand or you can do this sitting up as tall as you can, and you're going to brace. I like to tell people to act like I'm going to be punching them. You're going to brace your abs together like I'm going to punch you, make sure you're still breathing, and you're just going to take this as far over as you can. Now, if you're sitting, I want you to make sure that both legs are touching the ground and that when you're doing this, they're not moving. So you want to get as far over as you can, but if you feel a leg move a little bit or one of your feet flies off the ground, then you're going too far. Make sure you're all the way over on this side. So make sure you're not going too fast and that you're doing 3 sets of 10, right and left equals 1. If you really want to count it out, it'll be 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 20, and that's 1 set. We are going to be working your upper and lower back with this next exercise. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lay down in this prone position, and all you're going to do is lift up on your legs and your hands. So we're going to go up and then down. So it's not too fast of a movement, but you'll start to feel it probably more in your lower back than your upper back. But I would do 3 sets of 10 for this movement.